All right, y'all. So I am back with another collective message. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to jump right into the reading itself. Whoever you are a person of, you could be an influencer. You could be I really don't feel like you're an aspiring influencer. I feel like you're already in position. I feel like either you're a influencer of some sort, you could be a music artist, could be an entrepreneur, could be a lawyer, nurse. You're someone like you have a big, whoever you are, you have a big, huge following on social media. The social media that I'm picking up could be anything from Twitter, Instagram, this platform, TikTok, YouTube. You could be a YouTube influencer. I'm also getting that as well. Whoever you are, you get a lot of attention. You could be male, female. Put yourself where you fit. 1212 could be significant as well. 123 could be significant. I just seen that on the timer. Whoever you are, you're in a position in life where it concerns assets, right? Where it concerns your finances, it concerns obtaining certain assets, but also having obtaining assets and having like your finances in order. You know, you check all the boxes. Whoever you are, you get a lot of attention from male, female, it doesn't matter. You have a huge fan base, or you have a huge following, or your following is starting to increase in huge numbers. Again, take what resonates. 211 and 212 on the timer just seem. But you're in a place where now 222 on the timer, so you'll be seeing that number. You feel empty. Like you feel, whoever you are, you feel like love is just not in the cards for you. You feel like, or you're starting to feel like you may never find love. You're also wondering, why do you keep running into the same energies? Why do you keep running into the same people that want nothing more than conversation here or there? Like if you're a male, I did pick up heavy masculine energy, but that doesn't necessarily mean you won't resonate with this if you're a female. With all the attention that you get and being able to be financially free or becoming financially free, because you could be in either or space here, you still feel a sense of loneliness. You feel like every single person that you have dated or tried to take serious, 333 on a timer, they don't fulfill you. So you found yourself constantly having to, block people, or constantly having to disconnect from a lot of these energies, and you're in a space now where you're feeling as if, okay, will it ever happen for me? If it, like, I have everything, I'm able to go here, go there, I'm able to buy this, buy that. And even if you're not financially free, right? But you are an influencer of some sort, or you do have a huge following on social media, any of the platforms, really doesn't necessarily just have to be this one. Your finances could be increasing dramatically, to where maybe at first wasn't nobody paying you any type of attention, especially if you're a man. But now all the chicks, flocking from here, there, to the east, south, and fucking west, and vice versa if you're a female. Maybe, all the men are starting 444 on the timer. Maybe a lot of men are starting to flock to you, starting to get a lot of attention. Some of this attention may be wanted. Some of this attention might be unwanted. Either way, whoever you are, you're a big influence online. If you're a music artist, it's also picked up maybe you are into music. People love your music. People gravitate to you. Whoever you are, people really gravitate to you without you having to even do a lot. Your energy is very powerful when you're out in public or when you're even online. Your energy is so powerful that you draw a lot of attention. Some of this attention could be good attention, and some of it, like, it could be wanted attention, and some of it not so wanted. It could be negative energies that you attract. You attract either or. Either way, if you're a male, you attract a lot of women that honestly only want to use you probably for your beefcake and what you got in your pockets. If you're a female, vice versa. Meet a lot of men that probably try to wow you, but say corny stuff to do so. Whoever you are, you're just in this space where you feel like you have accomplished all your goals, or you're getting to a place where all of your goals are almost accomplished, or a majority of them are, and you're wondering, like, why are you still alone? Why is it every person that you meet, they don't have nothing to talk about other than surface level stuff, or what's going on social media, or the last thing that they bought from the mall, or it's surface level BS that to you, like, even just, let's use a conversation for an example. You don't find a lot of these energies that you connect with, you don't find their conversation stimulating. You feel like you can't learn anything off of them. They ain't talking about nothing. It's just what you just feel like you're in one big old hamster wheel, but the wheel ain't going no fucking where. It's staying in place. And you're trying to figure out if it's something that you're doing wrong, or if it's everybody else that's off and weird. Like, you're just trying to figure out, why are you alone, or why, when it concerns love, it just doesn't happen. Like, you're not able to connect to the person that you really want to connect to, that really, like, speaks to your soul, that can, yes, maybe they can look good, but there is more to the person than what's on the surface. If you have a conversation with them, you're wondering why you can't find anyone on your level of intellect. What are you doing? What are you not doing? Like, you're really trying to figure out, will love ever happen for you? And if it is going to happen, when? But I also feel like you have, at this point, you have probably convinced yourself that maybe love is not in the cards for you. I honestly feel like this, yes, somewhat can come from external energies that's outside of yourself, meaning this could come from people that you hang around with. Maybe you hang around a lot of people within your friend circle. Maybe this is also your subconscious, because there is something significant about your subconscious, 9/11 on the timer, that could be giving you all these doubts in your head, or in your thoughts rather. But whoever you are, if you resonated with this message, come back for part 2. I'll have your spiritual advice. Ashe.